OJ, the defendant in the crime of the century, is dead, passed away due to cancer. If we rewind back to 1994 and 1995, his trial, double homicide of Nicole Brown Simpson and the waiter friend, was the crime of the century, trial of the century. Type down below what your thoughts were if you remember hearing the verdict, the not guilty verdict. What was your reaction? What did you think at that time? I followed the case in 1994, 1995, and I was shocked based on all the evidence that was presented, the DNA, but I can understand how if groups of people were mistreated through the law enforcement, they may have their opinions on that and transferred their feelings about that to OJ being the symbol of their pain. Wrong symbol, but he got the benefit of that. So I want to body language comment on what I see at his 1995 not guilty verdict. Okay, here we are. Let's watch it live and I'll make my comments.
Mr. Simpson, would you please stand and face the jury?
Everybody is standing erect, full, good posture from him and his dream team. That's Robert Kardashian to his right and Johnnie Cochran on the other side. OJ has his lips together in a tight formation, showing dis-ease in the moment. Rightfully so. He is facing the jury, so he is erect. He is showing power position with erect posture, direct eye contact, and broad shoulders since he was a football athlete.
Mrs. Robinson.
Superior Court of California, County of Los Angeles, in the matter of the people of the state of California.
Okay, notice there he tightened his lips when the judge was reading the people of California, so he didn't like that. When lips disappear, you don't like what you hear. And you see his Mandela's muscle in his chin tightened up.
Versus Ronald James Simpson.
Okay, he does a double blink and tilts his head so he can hear it very clearly.
Case number BA097.
Overall, he remains pretty calm during this very intense moment.
211. We, the jury, in the above entitled action, find the defendant, Ronald James Simpson, not guilty of...
Not guilty. He just heard the two words that he needed to hear, not guilty. So he's processing this in his brain.
The crime of murder.
Double or triple eye blink to process that, to clear that in his head. His lips tighten up and he looks away. Now, you can't totally see Robert Kardashian's expression, but his expression in other videotapes is surprise. And that's his defense attorney. He was surprised of the not guilty verdict. It showed his internal sentiments about his client.
In violation of penal code.
There you kind of see Robert Kardashian's lips a little bit separated. Now here you see OJ doing a duper's delight smirk on his right corner. You can see that that's an asymmetrical smile or smirk because his cheek muscles on his right is very prominent. And you see the corner of his right lips lift.
187.
There you see Robert Kardashian's face. He's processing the information. His expression is more of a surprise and not happiness like OJ.
A felony.
Okay, Johnnie Cochran hugs his defendant because he got him off of double murder. OJ's really happy now because he got away with murder.
Upon Nicole Brown Simpson.
He's smiling. Now both of his corners of his mouth are lifted. Robert Kardashian is looking at him in disbelief. Johnnie Cochran gives him a hug, rests his head on his client's shoulder, showing affection towards his client.
Human being as charged in count 1 of the information.
Now, Johnny may have truly believed that OJ didn't do it, or he knew that he did his job, which was to get his defendant off.
Superior Court of the State.
Now, OJ just let out a big air puff, a sigh of relief, because he can't even believe he got away with it. But he did. He fooled the people, and he told Nicole Simpson, I could murder you and get away with it. And he just did.
California, County of Los Angeles, in the matter of the people of the state of California versus Orenthal James Simpson. We, the jury, in the above entitled action, find the defendant, Orenthal James Simpson, not guilty of the crime of murder.
He's very happy.
In violation of
He thanks everybody.
7A, a felony upon Ronald Goldman, a human being, as charged in count 2 of the information.
Nicole Brown Simpson's family and the Goldman family are sobbing. The sister is sobbing. She cannot believe this. Dad can't believe this. Her face is reddened. Her hair is over her forehead. She's covering her face in grief.
Is this your verdict? So say you won, so say you all.
This is incredible.
Shall we quiet the courtroom, please?
Do you remember what your impressions were when you heard this? Type it in the comments. Johnny Cochran really shows affection towards OJ. Robert Shapiro is whispering something, holding his hand. These attorneys were really a dream team. Robert Kardashian gave him a face hug.
Juror number 5, as to count 1, is this your verdict? Juror number 6, as to count 1, is this your verdict? Juror number 7, as to count 1, is this your verdict? Juror number
They did not do their job.
Count 1, is this your verdict?
Christopher.
Juror number 10, as to count 1, is this
He
your verdict?
is.
Juror number 11, as to count 1, is this your
Oh
verdict?
my gosh.
Juror number 12, as to count 1, is this your verdict?
The prosecutor.
From head to toes, the body always shows the truth.
Connect with Janette Ghedotte of Accurate Body Language so that you can discover the skills that you need to get to the truth.
Spot the lies, get to the truth, and avoid costly mistakes. From head to toes, the body always shows the truth.